Old Gatekeeper here, just like usual. I might have to fly through this video. We're growing, man. All that compounding that I've been explaining to you has finally showed off. Waving a hand at you, Joe. He waved at me, but it says nobody's in the room. He must be a ghost. Waving four skinny fingers and a big old fat thumb to you. Oh, there he is. Tuner Cars. I wonder if those are imports or domestics. Waving a hand to you. I like both. Grew up with imports. I used to be one of them crazy rice burner guys. Had me an old waving hand, Mark. We about to open up a Big Daddy tonight. Big boy. Thanks to all y'all out there that's been scooping up these HGs from me throughout the past year of compounding. You know, I'm not making much profit off these fellas, so it took a little while to get to this point. But everything kind of worked out just good there to basically get a max amount that they're even able to send through U.S. mail. Well, I don't know if you'd call that U.S. mail, international mail, excuse me. Because this thing did come all the way from China, hit the plane, didn't hit a boat. This was all plane, I believe. I don't know, I'd have to track it down. Need to get a power wire upgrade and fan kit. I ain't got no fan kits at the moment, but I need to make some dang time to make some because I need about 4 or 5 of them myself. I think I got enough lids to make about 20 of them, so that's something I need to be doing. If you want to, you can shoot me a text with this number, brother, so I can put you on a waiting list for that fan kit. But power wire upgrades, I got all that done. I don't even think I've ever sold one into somebody. I usually do it myself. But anyway, let's get on with this, y'all. If any of y'all seen the video from earlier, I was right here matching some 100 metal clads from ICA, but they were 5%ers. Well, they are now right here, all matched. So when you see separate bags like this, they are matched. Matched. They are Gatekeeper OCD matched. And guess what? They're all for sale. Why are they all for sale? Because we needed 64 matching ones. Well, technically 32. But it didn't happen because my buddy didn't... he made a simple mistake. We're all human and we do it. And that's how we learn, right? We learn from our mistakes. And basically, we're just going to sell them, and he's going to do another order and get 1%, and I'm going to play the matching game again. So, I can't remember exactly the most amount I have that are matched. I want to say maybe it's like I've got one bag that may be 9 or 10. So if you're needing a matching set for a 16 pill of thousands, I don't have that, but under that I do. I think I got a matching set for a 12. But basically, these are your metal Mica 1000s. And you can get them from me completely matched, so you don't even have to worry about matching them yourself. So that's something you can order with the transistors if you'd like. I'll tell you the price when we're talking on the phone. But anyway, here's the deal, just in case you're first timer to this. If you need a HG, in this box right here is 360 total HGs, the max that can be shipped to me at one time. Sir, I'm trying to make a quick bid because we got to go pick up your mama from work. Yeah, they're not letting her drive yet because of her seizures. So she ain't had one yet, so I think we got, 4 more months of no seizures and she can start driving herself. Looking forward to it. But we got 240 2879's and 120 standards. Okay? So if you're needing some C's, you better hurry up and get on this because these are going to go. I know it's a lot of them, but they're going to go quick because 64 of these are already gone. 64 of these C's are already gone. That's the main reason why I ordered so many, because we need 64 C's. And 8 of the standards are gone. The 64 and 8 are going to one person. So you can just subtract that 64. So if you need them, get on it. But anyway, all you got to do is just simply shoot me a text. I don't talk about prices on my videos for particular reasons, but they are heavily discounted at the moment. Heavily discounted. As long as you purchase from me just one time, it don't matter if it's one transistor before I get my website up and done, which I ain't worked on at all in about the last 5 or 6 days, you're locked into the prices that I've got right now. Locked in. I mean, who else is going to do something like that? Like I said, I'm not making much profit here. This is a beneficial process for you and me for multiple reasons. If you've never dealt with me at all, text me and ask for a price list, and I'll shoot you back a price list. And I'd say 95% of the time people pay with sending me an email address, and I send them an invoice, which comes from PayPal, but you do not have to have a PayPal account to pay it. You can either have a Vimeo account, since PayPal owns Vimeo, they allow you to pay with Vimeo, or debit or credit. But if you do have a PayPal account, you can pay with your PayPal account as well. So the invoice process is great. And one thing I hate about this, maybe I can change this in the settings somewhere, but when people send me text messages, they pop up, then disappear. Or maybe I need to get used to looking at my screen. Oh, buddy already texted me about the power upgrade. Maybe I need to get... Running Bear, waving a hand, Mr. Running Bear. That's my buddy right there, y'all. He's got a 10 pill coming too. He's been freaking waiting a while, and I'm gonna make that 10 pill nice. That's one of the amplifiers that's still left on the list of the ones that's been on the list for a long time that I got to do. But I guess I need to get used to watching this screen so I can see the comments. But I'd like for them to stay up. Let's cut into this thing. Like I said, I haven't got one this big yet from HG, so I don't know how this is going to be packaged inside. For the sake of time, let me sit y'all down just for a sec. I apologize. Man, my mouth's dry. Oh, the weather out here in Georgia is pretty crazy right now, man. One day I don't need this heater, and the next day I do need it. So it ain't really okay. Now I see. So this is how they ship it. Still in the same packages. They're just separate. So I got 3 separate right here. I was kind of curious how they were going to do that. All right, here's 120 standards. So this will be 220 C lots. And I want to see the scope of these. The scope of that is 69 to 71. That's pretty tight, y'all. I like that. That is 2 picofarad. Very nice. Yes, I do have 454s in stock. I seen the text. The text popped up on my phone. That wasn't actually on here yourself. Don't cut yourself. Yeah, I know, man. I shouldn't be using these, should I? I've just got a whole bag of them. I've gotten used to using these for a while, but these should be in a cutter. But I don't own one. Ain't that stupid? I need to go buy me one from Home Depot. It would make things a lot easier than me sitting here holding these. I mean, I even cut my Teflon while I'm building it. That was my toe. No, I'm just kidding. All right. First C's, the scope, 71 to 75. That's good, but the question is, how about the next package? The next package is something crazy like 80-something. It's not good. So what is it? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, my buddy up there at HG. Y'all probably know his name. I still don't like to say it on the video. Thank you. So technically, the scope of these 240Cs are 71 to 76. Dang, I'm already getting text for price lists. Y'all just hang in there with me. I guess I'll be doing what I usually do and texting them while I'm driving. I know I shouldn't be doing that, y'all, but I've been doing it since I'm 16 years old. Let's take a look at the And I ain't gonna lie, I did get pulled over the other day, but guess what? I actually wasn't on I got pulled over for being on my phone, but the funny thing about it, I wasn't on my phone when he pulled me over. I just had my phone. Dang, there's another price list. Y'all coming in tonight? This is what I'm talking about, baby. Y'all want these HGs, man. Fiending for these HGs. I don't blame you. Heck, I need to buy me some for myself. I ain't bought any for myself in a little while. I want to start doing some personal builds here soon after I get caught up. I hadn't built something for myself in a long time, y'all. I had a buddy of mine pass away out here, which I was wanting to talk about. Mr. Rattlesnake. Super nice guy, man. Super nice. There's just some guys you meet in this hobby, and I mean, God, they are nice people. Super nice people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You got some people in this hobby that are just flat out D-heads. I'm just being real with you. And you got some people in this hobby that are just super nice guys, and that was what this guy Rattlesnake was. Super nice guy. Pretty decent gang, y'all. 6970 on the HG standards. Got 120 of them. As soon as these start selling, I don't know if I'll be able to, but as soon as these start selling, what my plan is to do my first order for 360 standards. But I may not be able to do that this exact next go round. I may have to break it up a little smaller orders. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When this package was on the way, old Gatekeeper was quite, what's the word? Nervous. And it's the biggest package I've had on the way. And I was like, if something happens and they get lost or something, lost in the mail or held up. It's a lot of transistors out there. Because I've had it happen before, y'all. I don't know if I've told the story. But I had 50 transistors that I was just shipping to my buddy Danny out there in Chicago. This was many years ago. But I next day aired them, next day them to them. Okay? And I want you to know that, you know how if you do it with USPS, if it isn't there in one day, when you pay all that extra money, you get a refund as long as you don't lose your receipt, which they know most people lose their receipt. I need to start keeping this anti-static bags for when I get me one of them more things where you can suck the air out of something, make your own bags. I can start making my own anti-static bags for certain things. I need to start keeping these things. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. I keep too much crap as it is. Sorry, y'all, I had to sit you down. I'm going to be getting me one of them Hero 4s or whatever version they're on here real soon. Through the nice contributions of buy me a cup of coffee. So I can make better videos for y'all. So here's the C's, y'all. The C's are at a big whopping 75. Ain't that nice? High HFE. So I get to do the fun stuff here. Let's see what time it is. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. I get to do the fun stuff and match all these. And I can't wait to see how quick I can match 360 transistors. We'll see. And everybody so far that's commented and I haven't responded to, there's a yes, I'm gonna say bye to y'all. But yeah, that's my buddy. I got C's for you. 3 mate, holler at me. Rattlesnake and Stockbridge. That was him, bud, man. God bless him, man. Pray for his family. I gotta go, y'all. God bless. 678-557-4846. Text me if you need a price list or text me if you know what you want. Buy them while you can. You know how it goes. God bless.